What's shaking YouTube nights? Welcome to Lords of Long Box presents the Cover Price Comic Book Shakers of the Week. We got the whole crew here in different states of mind, and over unders on bingo ling fuckers are going to be possibly pretty high.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know, man.
Put your bets in now, ladies and gentlemen. Put your bets in now.
It could be pretty high. As usual, this is Thursday, so we like to drop some Freestyle Friday for you guys. So let us pump some freestyle music for you as soon as I find it in a seamless transition that I do here.
Seamless bingo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bingo. Oh, yeah. The bingo card. I mean, hopefully people will remember that. There you go.
On the microphone apparatus is here. When I rock a rhyme, often eyes are dropping a tear. It's so beautiful, it's America's landscapes when this man makes lyrics like the syrups that you pour upon your pancakes. My mandate is to grip minds like a handshake. Spit Orlando Lakes and go skinny dip with the fan base. Over any damn breakbeat, I hastily make pastries tastier than anything that Wolfgang makes. So take notes out of suckers, I make coats, lump of some like Bubba Gump fishing on lake boats. I take jokes and turn the comedy into drama. I'm bagging on your mama, I'm Jeffrey Dahmer behind ya. I'm a rhyme writer, lock stock, smoking the ganja. Rebuttals befuddle, leaving a puddle of saliva, sillies. You couldn't handle Randall when I throw my grammar at you. It hit your head and you would think I threw a hammer at you. I point the camera at you like Herb Ritz. Develop it, then use the pictures to pick up bird shits. You're nervous as the impervious wordsmiths hanging out in Rafa's new crib come with the verses.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Over here. This guy over here is on fire.
Laura, say what's good to people.
Yeah, welcome in, guys. I'm excited to have the entire crew tonight. So this is going to be a fun one. I can feel it.
Yeah. JB, say what's good.
Welcome to the show, everybody. The Shakers list, the Ofer list. Again, I guarantee you there will be no repeating books on tonight's list. So
no Ultimate Spider-Man's in.
No, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
And some sexy ones too. Yeah, I would say that. Speaking of sexy, Marty, say what's good to people.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Greetings and salutations, my folks. And thank you for joining us as always. Please enjoy the show. And we have a full cast of characters here tonight. We've got all of the panel members from Lords of the Long Box and Lady Laura as well.
All righty. With that, let's get the thing started here. This show was brought to our friends from CovrPrice.com. Go to CovrPrice. CovrPrice.com.
Come on.
Price guides, collections, and trends. Show's also proudly sponsored our friends of Bird City Comics. Use discount code of 15%. Get anything off. Use discount code LOTLB to get 15% off anything in the Bird City Comics store.
Any
I think
exclusives?
I need to speak slower.
Is there any exclusives dropping?
Already a dingle dangle, man. That's one dingle dangle for the board.
There's nothing tonight, JB. Anthony's at MegaCon, so I'm holding down the fort here. So we kind of pushed all of our launches back until next week.
Nice.
All right.
All right, there you go. All right, okay, let's get things started. This list comes from our friends at CovrPrice, focusing on high sales or most interesting sales found on their exclusive daily Shakers list. This list changes several times every day, so make sure you check out our everyday review, some of the hottest trending books on the market. After we go through these 10, we're going to see what's shaking today, boys and girls, and let's get started. This is in an alphabetical order, so what do we have first?
Bam! Look at this right here. Number 1 is Amazing Spider-Man presents Black Cat #1. This is Yes by J. Scott Campbell. This is the 1-in-25 ratio, published by Marvel in 2010. The last time we discussed this rare J. Scott Campbell variant was back in March 2023. It was his first foray into Felicia Hardy, which is as well he would return to time and time again. It also boosted Campbell into star status as one of the greatest cover artists of his generation. This book is scarce, with only 37 copies on the CGC census, 24 of which are graded 9.8. There is not a heavily ordered book by retailers, with Comicron.com estimating total orders of less than 25,000. In 2023, this book peaked at $2,050 for a graded 9.8, which was just eclipsed by a monster sale of $2,500 on January 28th. Rare books get bought and settled into people's collections, so don't be surprised if a rare variant like this one keeps trending higher in this current market.
All right, so wait a minute. This is the first time he draws her? Because he's been drawing the shit out of this character.
No, this is not the first time he's drawn her at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
This has been around.
7%. Amazing Spider-Man presents Black Cat #1 to G. Scott Campbell 1-in-25 for $2,500 and 9.8. Damn.
Yes, bad boy. And this is the one that it's always been on my wish list. Never grabbed it. Just never got around to getting it, and I regret it now.
She's got life-held
Everybody
heels.
does.
Look at those feet. They're funky.
Those are
looking.
kind of weird, huh? Yeah.
It's the angle. She's bent over weird.
They're showing depth of perception.
I don't think
right
anybody's
there.
looking at her
Yeah.
feet, to be honest with you. All right. What do we have for the next one?
All right.
It's by far
Yeah.
my favorite of this list.
This is fantastic. All right, so we have Dark Stalkers, Morgan #1, the Art Germ Fan Expo 2022 Virgin, limited to 200, which came out with by Udon Comics. Yeah. So Dark Stalkers is a classic arcade game that Capcom first released in 1994. Although not as popular as Street Fighter, Darkstalkers still rose to fame, holding its own as part of the wave of fighting games dominating the industry. Other publishers took a crack at it, but ultimately, Udon took over the action horror title and began making the comic series, which is still in production today. Art Germ's familiarity and previous work with the franchise helped establish the foundation for our featured book, Darkstalkers, Morgan #1. The CGC 9.8 limited 200 sold for an all-time high of $499 this week. And although that's only $40 more than the previous sale of $460 back in March of last year, there are 8 more 9.8s on the census. In simpler terms, this book can gain even more value if those 8 collectors decide to sell their copies and Art Germ maintains his popularity.
Okay. Darkstalkers Morgan. Or it's not Morgan, it's Morgan, right? Issue
Morgan,
#1,
Morgan.
the Art Germ Fan Expo Virgin
Art
limited
Germ.
200 from Udon from
All right, Tivo,
2020.
trivia question. What is Darkstalkers? What did it mean in Japan when they released this title?
like they like big boobies. I don't know why. What?
No, it's called something else in Japan. Does anybody else know?
Oh no!
Come on, chat.
No, you got me. But
Why you guys are
Someone in the
pondering
chat.
that? Our
Someone on the
man,
rewind. If you're watching this on the rewind and you know the answer to Laura's question, please drop it in the comments below.
All right, I won't
Yeah,
answer it
drop it
then.
in
You
there.
guys figure it out.
Drop it like it's
I see
hot.
my man Justin Nemesis Prime is in there. He's the only one on the board with the 1 for 2.
He probably
and
knows the answer too.
My guess is Nemesis Prime says vampire savior. There you go.
Yeah. Yep.
And
Vampire
my guess
Savior.
is
Nemesis Prime.
my guess is Justin has the J. Scott Campbell cover. That's just my guess. Am I right or wrong, Justin? All right, on to the next one. Oh,
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh, that's a good one, TiVo.
Classic.
All right, next up, we've got Godzilla issue number 24, a newsstand. Shout out to C. Woodard and the great legend of the Comic Corps. Man, I miss you guys. All right. The Godzilla 1979 series comes to an end with this explosive final issue. Godzilla attempts one final attack on New York, aiming for the Empire State Building. Only the most powerful heroes are able to stop him, pitting the King of Monsters against the Avengers, Fantastic Four, S.H.I.E.L.D., and the Godzilla Squad. Eventually, both sides come to a standstill with no clear victor. A young man, Robert, of the Godzilla Squad, pleads for Godzilla to stop. Hearing the pleas, Godzilla changes his heart and leaves the city, ending the rampage. This monumental conclusion to the story has made another splash by selling at a new all-time high. This book sold for $675 for a CGC 9.8 copy, nearly $400 more than its previous sale in 2023. Now, the direct edition of this book sold for just a bit more last September. With the recent sale of the newsstand copy, we might see the direct edition receive another bump up in value as well. After all, newsstand copies were more common during this period. Is that right, TiVo? In 1979,
Is that correct?
did you want to be on the direct or the newsstand side?
I'm glad you asked, JB.
Wow.
In 1979's the first year of the direct market, only 6% of the distribution was in the direct market, with 94% being newsstand. By 1986, it had leveled off with the boom in popularity of the comic book store, and by the late 90s and early 2000s, a newsstand was a rarity. Keep an eye out.
God damn, very well said. Jesus.
Very good.
So newsstand is 90. So newsstand was 94%. I'm trying to figure out why. Maybe it's a 9.8. Maybe it's because he
Final issue. Don't be
Final
sleeping on
issue?
final issues, man.
No.
is
First
it
and
the
finals,
first
man,
time
are
that he
always good.
meets like the 616 continuity or something.
Well,
No, I think
he just went off against the Avengers, Fantastic Four, S.H.I.E.L.D., and don't you dare forget the Godzilla Squad in this issue.
yeah. How do I sign up for Godzilla Squad? God, I'm gonna join that. Jeez. Yeah, Godzilla has been all over the place because of Godzilla 01, man. I still haven't seen that yet. I need to go see that, man. Laura, what was that show that you said you and Aunt said I should watch? God damn it, I keep on forgetting.
Monarch?
No, remember you told me I should peep it out.
Is this a
The
new
show or the
segment?
movie?
I don't know.
It was a TV show. I remember you talking about it. I don't remember the name of the show either.
Things Laura and Aunt watched that TiVo should watch. A new segment.
Yeah,
Well, I
Laura,
told
you're
the
supposed.
movie. I
You
don't know
you
what
said
show.
you told me this, and then even in our group chat, you told me this. So
Oh,
I'll
it's the movie then. It's the Hawaiian. What's that called? Hold on, I'm googling it because I don't remember. Next Goal Wins. That's what's called.
oh, that's right. It's Cold Wins. Okay, yeah, but with Michael Fassbender.
That's a movie.
with the
That's what I was
Samoan
saying. Show. I'm like,
Samoan-
okay.
No.
That's
Samoan
that was
Hawaiian,
so
that's-
classic. All you
that's
hear is
Samoan
this
Hawaiian.
keyboard typing.
I'm like, because I couldn't remember the name of the movie, so I just put Hawaiian soccer movie, and then it came up. So.
What?
It's Hawaiian? I thought it was
Soccer
Samoan.
movie.
Okay, I'll take
Hawaiian
Samoan. I'll
soccer
take
movie.
Hawaiian,
There we
though.
go.
All right. All right, now
Good
get ready to
synopsis.
get ready to get your minds blown with this cover.
Ooh.
Wow. Yeah. Number 4 is Heavy Metal Magazine number 254, published by Metal Mammoth Inc. in 2010. In the world of cult classics, Heavy Metal Magazine number 254 emerges as a collector's holy grail. This isn't just an ordinary issue of heavy metal, it's a rarity and it has collectors buzzing. Described as the rarest issue of heavy metal, period, by a seller known for their expertise in heavy metal magazines. Its scarcity is undeniable. This magazine rarely surfaces for sale, but when it does, it commands top dollar. Notably, a copy graded at a 6.5 recently sold for a hefty $475 on January 30th, 2024. We spotlighted this rare gem a few years ago, focusing on the exceptional work of Stanley Artgerm Lau, one of the industry's most celebrated artists. This particular issue, an exclusive giveaway at San Diego Comic-Con 2011, features a striking wraparound cover by Artgerm, representing Imaginary Friends Studios. Its last recorded auction sale at $294 underscores the growing trend of rare artist works attracting increasingly higher prices. Artgerm's influence on Heavy Metal Magazine is substantial. He not only designed this issue's regular cover, which still holds a fair market value of $60, but also paid a beautiful tribute to Heavy Metal #1 in issue 258, which commands a fair market value of $150. In the world of comic collectibles, Heavy Metal Magazine number 254 is a collector's prize, a showcase of Artgerm's talent, and a piece of comic art history. For those lucky enough to find one, it's a prize addition to any collection and a vivid reminder of the endless possibilities in the world of comic art.
Yeah, so Heavy Metal Magazine issue 254, the SDCC exclusive, a fair 5.0, 6.5
Yeah.
raw dog, 475.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Gorgeous,
And that was
man.
that's from 2010. That is crazy. I'm still trying to trip.
Yeah,
What
that's
the fuck?
Fine copy.
San Diego
This is
Comic Con
crazy.
exclusive
So
too.
what
I
is
mean,
what is he saying
was-
on the cover there? The I love ifs,
I love
I love eyes,
IFS
and then I love
furries?
da.
I love gifts. I love
furries?
that.
I love furries. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
know.
Not
I had
following.
just bought a stack of heavy metals the other day from
I love
King of the
Da.
Golden State, by the way,
I love
and
ours.
I done run over to the stack and flip through. Now this one's not in there.
Yeah. All right.
I think it might be the name of the characters. Maybe the girl saying "I love Da" and the character saying "I love Urs."
Just like the previous, just like that other cover one. Nobody's nobody's looking at the word bubbles on this. So
There's word bubbles. What?
exactly. Yeah. And as always, we love our Dave Stevens.
Oh, I'm excited. I got this one. Okay, so next up we have Jungle Comics #1, Blackthorn Publishing from 1988. So Jungle Comics was one of 4 covers Dave Stevens completed for Blackthorn Publishing from 1985 to 1988. The cover features one of Stevens' favorite subjects to draw, Sheena. This book was followed in the steps of many other books we have featured with covers by Stevens that have been on a continuous climb in the aftermarket. This week saw an all-time high sale of $1,200 for a CGC 9.8. This is up 25% from the previous CGC 9.8 sale back in August of 2023. Keep an eye on some of the lesser-known covers. Because Dave Stevens, I agree. I've been following on social media, and people are posting these like crazy. What's the one? Do you guys know where she's like in a 70s outfit and she's kind of tipped back and she has her leg up?
On a bike?
But it sounds very interesting. If you run
She's
I
into
actually
it,
I like the one that she does for the cover for Airboy.
That's my favorite, actually. That's a great cover. But no, that's not the one I'm talking about. Like it's like a 70s looking cover and she has her leg up, and that has been selling for crazy numbers.
Yeah. You know what?
Sheena? You know about Sheena?
No.
Hold on.
We
Google
lost
it.
Dave
I'm
Stevens,
Googling it.
we lost him way too early in our lives. Why isn't there a documentary about the
Brian Wells
life of
says
Dave
that's
Stevens?
DNA Agent's
Yes.
final issue.
Yes, that's one. Thank you, Brian. Yes. that.
Okay. Yeah. See,
Brian
people,
Wells.
look at that. Look at that. People
I
just
knew the
Look
banging
at
chat.
around.
that.
That's
The
why-
chat. We got the best
right,
chat
man.
on YouTube.
All right. So I told you there wouldn't be any Ultimate Spider-Mans on this list, but there is Spider-Man.
All right, here is another example, folks. If you ever get an opportunity to come on the show and read one of these scripts live, remember, first one in gets to choose, second one in gets to say who's going,
Here we
what
go
you're choosing
again.
second. And it helps to read all of them so you don't make bad
If you think this
choices.
easy, this is not easy.
Well, I'm going to get it ready. Go ahead and cue it up because I have no idea how to pronounce this dude's name. So when we get to it, I'm sure it's going to be bingoed out. All right, at number 6, KITH presents The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1. The Julian Shaw variant, originally published in 2022. Now, we see comic book crossover into other industries on a regular basis. From partnering with record labels to toothpaste exclusives, Spider-Man has done it all. This release was a partnership with KITH, a company founded by footwear titan Ronnie F.
I don't know any of that means.
I have
but go
no
ahead.
idea how to
So I
pronounce
can't
this guy's
even
name.
think the
It's
link finger right.
FIEG.
I said
Feige?
Feig. I said Feig. I said Feig.
V5O I don't know. Ronnie F.
It'd be Feig.
I
Feig.
said Feig.
Is
Yeah.
That's how I was
Did you
gonna
say
say.
Kevin
Ding-a-ling-me.
Feige?
It don't
Kevin
matter.
Kevin Feige?
Feig.
I would have an E at the end of it because then the vowel would pronounce itself.
Feig. There you
No,
go.
all
Feig.
right. The judge has to
Feig.
rule. The judge has to rule
shit.
here. All right. Let me see.
All right, Judge.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I'm gonna say Feige. F-I-E-G.
Aw.
Where
That's
did
not
you
even
get
close
F-I-E-G.
to anything we said, man.
Feig.
So bad.
It's F-I-E-G. How would you say that?
It's
Feige?
F-I-E-G. I got someone saying Fig. Maybe you know. Is it Ronnie Fig? I like Fig. Fig sounds
Fig?
good. We're going with
Fig.
Fig. Hey, everybody.
First appearance of Fig in
From the
Marvel
top,
comic. All right.
this release was a partnership with KITH, a company founded by footwear titan Ronnie Fig. Now, Fig is no stranger to the collectible industry, stating in an interview, the very first thing I started collecting were Marvel Universe Series number 2 and Uncanny X-Men trading cards. Now, this initial interest caused him to merge his two fandoms, sneakers and comic books, in his first collaboration with this book. The book featured an original storyline and was also the first appearance of Fig in a Marvel comic book. The book was released in 2 phases, with the first phase seeing distribution of the comic as a gift for specific purchases of vintage Spider-Man memorabilia or purchases in-store only. The second phase was 4 days later, where the remaining books were sent as gifts for any purchases made online or in-store. Now, this book recently set new all-time high for a graded CGC 9.8 copy, selling for $275. This is the first sale of this book in this grade, but likely not the last.
There's a lot to unpack there. So,
Good Lord.
I mean, first appearance of a guy that does sneakers or something like that.
Yeah, Ronnie
yeah.
Fig. We're going with
Hey man,
Fig.
don't
Fig.
sleep on the sneakerhead community. It is big, and they spend
Watch
big,
him just
they
butchering
spend
this guy's
big,
name.
big money on.
Are you
sneakers.
a sneaker collecting too?
Yeah, I don't buy cheap shoes. Put it that way. Bam. That's right. That's right.
Take
No,
care of
I
your
get
feet,
like
brother.
I rock like Adidas Ultra Boosts. I like the old school Pumas, Adidas, things like that. I don't buy any off-brand shit, or I don't buy my shoes at Mervyn. So there's that.
Oh, wow.
I
I don't
highly
think Mervyn
suggest
exists anymore. There's no such thing as Mervyn.
whatever it is, Kohl's,
No
man.
pay
you know what I'm
less.
saying.
No more pay less. Or
Oh fuck no. So this is a recommendation. Things that TiVo recommends you do. When you
Is
go
this
to
new
a con,
category? Is this
yes.
bingo? Take a shot.
wear comfortable shoes. Like I can't stress the because most of the time you're walking on just a hard surface and it just wears on your feet. And anybody who's gone to a con knows like your dogs are just tired after a day. But you wear some Ultra Boost, man, it's like walking on heaven. All right. So
And you know what else you should bring? You know that bring yourself a little spray deodorant so that you can spray that.
yeah, we don't want to
next you
smell
who
you.
stinks because he is just blowing you out. You just want to spray him down a little bit, and then when you notice that you sprayed him, you just turn around and walk off.
And mints. Oh Lord, how many times I told you
mints.
somebody's come up and I'm just like, good God, man.
Good
Wow.
God.
A bunch of stinky people with
Breath
sore
so
feet.
bad.
Get ready
man,
for
that's so
con
bad,
crud,
it tastes in my
everybody.
mouth,
You
man.
know you're getting con crud.
Yeah, man. So bad
I
breath.
get something.
So mints, deodorant, and sneakers. Boom, the essentials. Maybe some
I
water.
like it.
Maybe some liquor. All right. What do we got up next?
Number 7 brings you Mega Man #1. This is the sketch variant by Chad Thomas, published by Archie in 2011. This iconic video game character, Mega Man, has had a fascinating journey in the comic book world, having been featured in various publishing companies over the years. Although he calls Udon his home, his longest running United States run was featured in Archie Comics beginning in 2011. Head writer Ian Flynn spearheaded the creation of a full-fledged series for Mega Man under the classic Archie umbrella. However, the most exciting news is that Chad Thomas' sketch variant of Mega Man recently sold for a record-breaking $300. Considering its historical significance as Archie Comics' first Mega Man title, this could be considered a downright steal. At a CGC 9.8 grade, this comic is currently one of the only 7, hopefully remaining an excellent investment with potential for mega busters returning in the future.
Yeah, I love Mega Man. Remember the Mega Man video game? Remember that?
I do remember that. Yeah, I
man.
do remember.
Good old side-scrolling games. Bring back those, man. Mega Man #1 sketch variant by good old Chad Thomas from Archie Comics 2011. 300 bones and a 9.8. My man Justin says he loves his Brooks Brothers sneakers. That's another thing too nowadays is dress shoes. People don't wear dress shoes anymore. They wear dress sneakers.
Yeah, Jordans.
yeah.
That's what Ant does.
I noticed that.
Yeah. And normally they have like white soles on them, but you always see them wearing them, and I'm all for it, man, because man, I don't want to wear on my I have like dress shoes as well, and they're they beat my dogs down too. All right, what do you got up next? Couldn't be a list without this guy showing up.
Yeah, we got to have a Spawn book, right? Okay, so next we have Spawn #10, remastered and expanded, the 3D lenticular cover. This is the Virgin limited to 50 from Image back in 2020. So Todd McFarlane has never been shy about incorporating and teasing other comic book characters in his run of Spawn. With Spawn #10, indie comic character Cerebus made a cover appearance in the interiors. In 2020, the issue was re-released by Image with a large slate of new variant covers and editions. Interestingly, Dave Sim redrew all of the appearances of Cerebus. Am I saying that right? Cerebus? Cerebus.
Cerebus. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Cerebus.
That sounds right?
Hold on.
The comic,
David, of course, it's scripted, man. This is coming from our friends from CovrPrice. You guys are reading from a card. You want originality? Then go fucking watch something else. Love you, though.
This is probably his first time here, man.
No, I know. I trust me. I know David, man. He always busts my balls. I always bust his balls.
Oh, does he?
Okay, cool. I'm like, geez, there goes a sub. Anyway, what was I? In addition to the 48-page book, Image included a 24-page supplement featuring behind-the-scenes art and rarities from the archive, including a postcard of Cerebus and Spawn walking in the snow. That picture made its way onto 2 of the reworked Spawn #10 variants, including a 3D lenticular cover, which only received 50 printings. Apart from the covers, the reprint, which is in black and white, was financed with a Kickstarter campaign. So this week, this rare variant hit a high of $500 for a graded 9.8 CGC copy.
I mean,
This was the one I was trying to avoid because I don't really know how to pronounce it, man.
I think it's
so-
Cerebus. I think.
I
if I
think
had to
it's
guess.
Cerebus, but either
Oh, you
way,
think like
tomato, tomato.
cerebral, right?
Let me
Cerebral.
chime in. Let me chime in if you guys don't mind.
Cerebus
The actual-
is from from mythology. I forgot which character it's from, but add this to the bingo card, JB. Lenticular.
The
Lenticular.
word lenticular.
Lenticular. Yes.
I think you mean titular is the one that we always make fun of. Titular.
Hold on,
Lenticular.
Marty was going to give us some knowledge. Go for it.
About what?
You said let me interrupt, and then TiVo didn't even let you finish.
Oh man, I done lost my train of thought by then, dude.
That quickly? Holy shit,
I'm
man.
done. Yeah, I'm
this show's
done,
off the
man.
rails already.
Fucking
Bingo,
squirrel.
God, man.
fuckers. David
yeah.
David
Good
talking
Lord.
shit about his man. Come on, man.
Squirrel. It's like, hey, hold on. I want to get a point in.
Alright,
2 seconds.
you want
later,
this
fire.
here's spontaneous, just off the cuff stuff, man. Yeah.
There you
Follow
go.
David on Instagram. Not anyway. All right.
Okay.
Love you, David. Mahalo.
There's a love-hate relationship going on right there.
It
my friend.
definitely is, right? I can't tell if they like are friends or if this is getting like.
No, we
Hard to
fuck
tell
each
with
other, man. We
TiVo,
fuck
man.
each other. We
Anthony's
fuck
in the
each other.
chat. What's up, Bird City?
Hey,
I can't
Anthony,
even
you
tell if
missed
I'm
the
friends
fun.
with him half the damn time.
All right, let's get we're almost there, boys and girls. What do we have next?
Almost.
Oh,
This is a pretty cool cover. By the way, comment your favorite cover in the comments below. If you're watching this on the rewind, our rewind is so damn strong. Shout out to the rewind. This, by the way, if you've got JB Panders to the audience on your bingo card, go ahead and take a shot. All right, next up, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 32, originally published in 2014 from Mirage, limited to only 1,000 copies. Now, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were struggling to publish issues at the end of this Mirage run. The last few issues of the series, issues 29 through 32, were all limited to 1,000 copies and have become quite valuable. Issue number 32 was printed in 2014 for Free Comic Book Day and came out a full year before issue number 31. It was initially sold at Shellback Artworks Comic Shop, which is owned by longtime TMNT letter inker and artist Steve Levine. As you can imagine, sales are far and few between, as we covered the last and only sale since 2021 of a graded 9.8 back in September of 2023 for $500. Well, lo and behold, a raw copy came up for sale, and a fan threw down $600 to obtain this rare grail, making it the all-time highest sale for this book. The last 4 issues of this Mirage run have aged very well over time. Good Lord.
You got
The
this.
last 4 issues of this Mirage run have aged very well over time and will only keep going up in value due to the scarcity and the rabid Ninja Turtle fans.
Good job,
So-
brother. Good job.
what's
Cheers
interesting
to
is
you.
this TMNT issue number 32 limited to $1,000 on 2014. Raw Dog 600 Bones. It's a
Yeah.
$10 cover price for a book that came out in 2014.
Yep.
There's only 1,000 of them, man. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, but I mean that's nuts though. I mean, come on. $10. I mean, I hope it's like triple sized or something, man. Or
Doesn't really say either.
yeah. So we shall
Hmm.
see. All right, I lied about my favorite cover. Well, this is one of my favorite covers of the week.
Wait, better than
but-
Darkstalkers? You already picked that one. That's your favorite.
Yeah, he-
All right, I'm gonna go with
yeah,
Darkstalker, but this one's pretty fucking good too, though.
Yeah, it is. Oh, last but not least,
Yeah.
absolutely
Ophir is
not least,
complete.
is Uncanny X-Men number 19. This is by J. Scott Campbell. This is the 1 in 50 Marvel published in 2014. There is something magical about a good magic cover, especially when J. Scott Campbell is the artist behind it. We routinely see J. Scott Campbell's magic covers do well on the aftermarket, but recently this gem hit a new all-time high. Recently, one of 26 CGC 9.8 copies on the census made its way to the market, selling for a new high of $550. Previously, it topped out at $431 in June of 2023, but it's been a pretty steady riser since its release. Realistically, it's a lesser known variant, yet still coveted, as this run of X-Men wasn't particularly earth shattering. Hence, such a low count on the census, as most LCS would not order nearly enough to acquire this variant. Still, this 1 in 50 featuring dynamic colors outshines the 1 in 100 black and white sketch version by more than double. While it is a lesser ratio, there are more copies of the 1 in 100 graded, and in the wild, 34 for half the cost. This cover blends what fans want when they identify a magic cover to add to the PC. But acquiring it growing costly, as even raw copies in nearly any grade will set a collector back $100. That's more comparable with the 1 in 100 variant, but still a high price for this rare variant.
I like how this week was all modern books too. This is kind of cool. We
Pretty
got a
much,
nice
yeah. No EC horror,
right?
No Golden Age. Yeah, I
And-
mean, and
Did we still
had
end
a
up with
bunch
an
of
Ofer list?
offers.
I was
Yeah,
Ofer.
there's still a bunch of
Yeah.
offers.
Still an
is that,
Ofer
is that
abyss.
2 versions of Magic on the cover,
Is that what that is?
is
or is that the Ice Queen?
no. No, it looks like it.
Yeah, and poor Cyclops. That is a whack ass costume, man. That
Yeah, it
that-
is.
Whatever.
That's terrible, man.
Poor
He almost
Scott's
blends
man.
in with the back, doesn't he?
I didn't even
No.
see him until you mentioned it.
Yeah,
yeah, no,
that's
exactly.
terrible, man.
I
No,
didn't
I had
even
a
see
I
him
had
until
a
you
bunch of
mentioned
those.
it. I see
I had a bunch
big
of
sword
those,
and these abs and boobs.
Yeah. I remember
Abs and
when
boobs.
2014 or whenever, I had a bunch of those kind of sexy Magic covers that were done mainly by J. Scott Campbell. But I'm pretty sure other people have got it too. So JB, are we giving away something?
We can
Do you have any
run
books
for
to
it,
give
but
away?
and I know books are on their way.
They
and I
are
can
on the way.
drop-
We could do like a pre-giveaway if you want. Or
Yeah,
why don't you just let me do it?
You know what we'll do is
I can do something here.
I can drop
Do
the
something.
link in the
Do
chat here.
something,
Make sure
Lady
everybody
Laura.
gets your comment in. By the way, hey, great turnout last Tuesday. I know we've got the top 10 list has kind of been repeating a little bit with that Ultimate Spider-Man thing, but still had a great turnout, man.
think so.
Fantastic chat. We appreciate you guys coming out, giving us the support. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and drop a comment. So, because if you drop a comment, then we can potentially pull your comment and send you some free books, courtesy of Bird City Comics. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on.
Drop the link there. You want me to?
Yeah, I'll just
do
pick
the share
something
now,
that
or
I
do
have
you
at the
wanna do
warehouse
the,
and I'll give it away. Yeah, I got this one.
Give it away.
Yeah, because
Just
you won't have
pick
the books I
something
sent you for at least.
Yeah, just pick
a couple
something from the
days.
back right there, Laura. Just get something from the back.
Off the wall.
Yeah, off the wall.
I
Yeah,
think I
just
have
grab
back
something
there.
off the wall.
Take that one
You'll be
right
fine.
there.
Anthony would kill me. I think he might still be watching too. He'd be like, take one of your slabs, you mind? See all the shoes though? We were talking about sneakers. Anthony's a complete sneakerhead. He like
Is he?
has to
Is
get
he
into like
sneakers too, huh?
auctions and yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
He likes shoes. He has more pairs of shoes than I do.
Damn.
Yeah.
Does he own
That is
his
not
own
uncommon,
sneaker
though.
closet?
That is
We
not
got
uncommon.
53 comments. Good Lord.
Ooh.
Already.
All right, let's present the
All right.
screen
You want to
here.
do the giveaway now, or should we see
Or
what's
do you,
shaking
we'll do it at the
first?
end?
It's up to you.
Thank
We'll
you.
get more
Well,
people.
if you're ready for our seamless transition to the live shakers list, so we can actually show off that prowess, which we're not ready. See, that's why we weren't going to do it that way, man. You're killing me. Now, let's peruse the live shakers list, and then we'll give away a book based on Tuesday's comment. Please check out last Tuesday or this Tuesday's top 10 list. Drop a comment on there. We're going to grab one of those comments and give away some of Miss Laura's books and Anthony's books.
Yes.
Actually, when we give them away, they're Laura's books.
Yeah. He doesn't get any credit for that one.
You can't
Pack
beat
it up
free stuff,
tomorrow.
right? I mean, all you got to do is try, and you can't brief. It's free.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
They're saying JB needs a razor. I disagree. I love the beard, JB. That has to stay.
It's cold up here,
Forever.
man. It's cold up here.
Facial hair on men is 100% yes. Always.
Now in the summer, we'll shave this shit off. But right now, it's fucking cold up here,
Yeah,
man.
remember that. I gotta remember that for next time.
You have
Yeah.
facial hair. You guys all do.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to. CovrPrice is not letting me log in.
Oh,
Damn
CovrPrice
you.
isn't letting them log in.
JB, why don't you do it then?
You want me to peruse the cover price?
Yeah, and I'll highlight the comments.
There we go.
You got it, JP. We have faith in you. Get it.
Oh, shit. Here we go. So let me change the share.
Like, what the hell? Shows my
Seamless
Why
transition
these-
here, folks.
Seamless,
If you're a-
seamless, absolutely seamless.
Absolutely seamless transition here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and check out cover price. You guys, you got it up here? I can't even tell if you got it up.
Yeah.
It's up. Yeah.
There we
You're on.
go. Yeah, this is so tough. We're gonna check out the Shakers list. Now, let me tell you about the Shakers list. I used to peruse this every day, but now I gotta
Let's look
only
at
check
that
it out on
wings
days of the
cover.
shows. This is listed. It's changing every day, but it does list the most expensive sale, and it will trend down, so you can see it goes 12,600, 10,500, 9,600.
Yeah.
What is going on with this one right here?
Well, good
Wings.
question.
I want to
Good
see wings,
question.
man. Show me the wings.
It's a
What is
brunette in
going
a
on with
blue dress.
Wings Comics.
Huh.
Kidnap Cargo featuring Captain Wings. Ride the Roof of Doom with
I
the
dig it.
Ghost Squadron.
Ride the witch's
So that's
broom.
not Laura Stilo.
Ride the
That's
witch's
not a
broom.
blonde with
Yeah.
a red dress
Yeah.
on.
Kind of have a
I wish
red
it
ghost, right?
was.
What's going on
Wish
with
it
this?
was.
$5,000
$5,000, damn.
CGC 9.6.
$5,000.
What
I
year
also
did it
like
come
to
out?
see what the highest known value is. That 5,000 is the highest known sale. But hey,
What
man,
year?
if you want to go ahead and peruse a raw dog, a couple of these have sold last year in a VG and a G. All right, what else we got here?
Came out in 1948.
1940. Look at the yellow on that
9.48.
one too.
What are your
1948.
thoughts, Laura? I mean, you're typically you're always looking for those old blonde and in a red dress covers from the 40s and 50s. What do you think about the brunette and the blue dress?
I like it. I mean, that could be a
Yeah.
whole nother rabbit hole. I still prefer the blondes, though, if I have to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Crime
Blondes have
Suspense
more
Stories
fun.
issue number 17.
There's a blonde in the background.
She is. I can't tell what the dress is, but this says in this issue,
That's a
Easy's
ghost,
adaptation of a
man.
story by Ray Bradbury, America's top horror writer.
Ray
Wow.
Bradbury, yes, very
Classic
famous back from back-
Johnny
yeah, that-
Craig pre-code horror. Is that a shot? Or do
I
have to
think
actually
Ray
say slow down?
Bradbury actually wrote Fahrenheit 451. I think back then too. You guys remember that? Remember that book by Ray Bradbury?
Yeah,
Was it-
it was
was it
like
Ray
required
Bradbury?
reading. And they made a movie out of it too.
I don't know, man.
Oof.
Never mind.
Hmm.
I think I need to pick up my dingle dangle right now, man.
All right. We're
All
not
right,
adding
what
that
else
to
we
the
got
bingo
on here?
card.
Catman, Incredible Hulk
Or got it.
181.
I did.
Tales of
Oh, let's
Suspense.
see fun comics. I
More
think
fun
the-
comics, more
yeah.
10-cent goodness from 1942.
Bam.
Boom.
The new Aquaman. What is this? What?
What?
More fun
Hmm.
comics.
Shut the front door. Are you serious?
1942 sold in a CGC 6.5
Jeez.
for $1,756. Highest known values and a 9.2 sold back in 2016. All right, what else we got on the
Yeah.
list? Fun comic. Here's some old
comic.
Wonder Woman from 1943. Famous Funnies from
Damn,
1954.
JB flexing 5
classic
copies of Ultimate
bondage
Fallout number
cover?
4.
I do have 5 copies of Ultimate Fallout.
Wow.
Damn.
I
have
had
one.
I
had
had
one
4
9.6.
copies.
Yeah,
I had
have
4
one
copies. I
9.6.
ended up actually giving some of those away, to be honest with
Yeah.
you.
What's up with this
Wow.
Batman? 1963 Batman issue 160,
Look at that.
featuring the alien boss of Gotham City.
Of
It's
course.
just the mask.
boss.
It's Jim
The
Carrey.
head of the
Yeah,
Gimmick
looks like
gang
the
is an
mask.
Had to
alien.
be.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Look
All
at
right,
that.
what happened with
Isn't that
this
like
one?
a floating head right there?
Let me say you something.
CGC 9.4 sold for
Let me say
$1,450. Highest known sale is $3,824. Sold back in 2018. All right, what else? Famous Funnies. Daredevil,
Yeah.
Amazing
Keep
Spider-Man.
going. What's that Hulk, man? Let me check out that Hulk.
Incredible
Come on,
Hulk issue
pages
number
of
6 from 1963.
63. Look at that.
It is also a key.
Because it's the Metal Master.
First
Master.
appearance of
Yeah.
Metal Master and
Metal
Team
Team
Brigade. Sold
Yeah.
in a CGC 6.5 yesterday for $1,100.
$1,100.
Highest.
Marky's-
Whoa!
Whoa,
Hey,
no
oh,
way, man.
Holy moly!
Damn,
20
I call
grand.
Marky 316 the Metal Monster.
2012, a 9.6
Metal
in this
Master.
one for 20 grand.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Marky, the Metal Master, coming to you live.
No, because you know Marky's a big heavy metal fan, so you know,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's
He's
always like-
definitely
All
metalhead.
So
right,
hey,
Detective
Gable, why don't you
Comics
play
and-
play some rock music? Yeah, that's my horrible New York.
That's good.
accent.
That's all
First
right.
appearance of Catwoman's kitty car.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I
hope
like
that's not a
Catwoman's
euphemism for
kitty
missing-
car.
Oh
Her
Lord,
kitty
Oh my
car.
Look at that
All right.
classic.
Do you
$900
wanna
rock
ride
get
in my
banned for that
kitty
comment.
car?
The most common is a good range, going for $1,800, and the high sales is 7.5.
Marky is
That's
insane cloud pasta these years. What?
No.
Marky is
way.
straight up a Iron Maiden type fucking.
Yeah,
fella,
man.
Yeah.
You probably
Anything on this row you guys want to
No.
see? All right, here's the book we were talking about the other day. And I'm
Oh.
catching beef on this, and it's not.
What's-
It's all right, Tivo. You have to look at this.
JB's insane. He's like, which way is he looking? He's
Which
looking
way
at
is
his
he
finger,
facing?
baby.
Is he
He's looking
facing away
down.
from you, or is he facing towards you?
He's looking down.
I know
No,
he's
he's
looking
looking down.
down.
He's
but
going-
is he
he's
facing
going-
towards you or facing away from you?
Fuck, I don't
Is-
know. It's all
Profile.
broken.
Is this his left hand or his right hand?
That's his left hand.
That's his right hand.
This is right. Yeah.
Oh,
This is
shit.
right
Now I
hand.
see
He's
the
like,
debate,
what?
baby. wait a second. No,
Wait,
Timo, that's
That
his
is
left
his
hand.
right.
Are you sure?
Love it.
And
I
what
don't
is
know,
this?
it's just a
What does
little-
this
He's
Badass.
say?
looking down
Batman
and
was-
he's looking.
Batman: The Dark Knight
He's
Returns,
not-
issue number
he's
1,
looking
first
down.
appearance of Carrie Kelly as Robin, a CGC 9.8, sold yesterday for $811. The highest known sale was in the craziness of 2021, April 2021,
Hey, Mark,
$2,980.
Marty, what's that word we use when a cover pays tribute to another cover?
What's it called?
Oh yes, that would be called an homage.
Ah, well
Correct.
done, sir. Well,
Yay.
I was
Thank
just
you very
watching
much.
some
Oh,
show or something, and they said homage, and I was like going to
Homage.
throw my remote at the TV.
Homage.
It was driving me nuts.
Look at this
Homage.
crazy cover. National Comics issue number 27 from 1942.
Good old Uncle Sam. Kicking
Make him
ass.
say Uncle Sam.
Make him say
Look at
Uncle
where he's
Sam.
got his hand on that damn thing. You wouldn't have your hand right there, you
No,
crazy
not right
bastard.
there.
Get the fuck out of
No.
your head, man.
Burn the
That-
shit
that
out of
would
your
burn you.
hand. What the hell's wrong with you?
Have you guys seen that that thing that's on? I see it on social media accounts. It's like an animated comic book covers, and it's the Hulk carrying a gun. Have you ever seen? You know what I'm
No.
talking about?
No.
The Hulk.
It's a
carrying
thing.
gun?
I don't know how they did it, man, but they made the comic cover like animate and come to life, and they add music to it too. It's pretty.
Probably AI. They probably use some AI program for that
Ah,
now.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
and
add
then
a
I'll
few
just
things
add-
here. Let's go ahead and show you how quickly we can add something. What do we have? We have one of these right behind me, right? Where
What
did
do
it
you-
go?
Okay.
I got one of these in a 9.6. Let's add it to
I'm actually
the.
going to ask you how you didn't own that, but
Yeah,
you do.
I do own this. And
Are you
Yeah,
adding
copy.
comics right now while we're
Yeah, I'm adding it while we're here.
tutorial, yo.
while we're here?
While we're here, we're just going to
Let me
add
go ahead and
that
organize-
one.
Let me
Thank
go ahead and
you.
inventory.
Do
my
we all
comics
think
and,
that the Deadpool? What's the price on it? And anyway, 'cause I'm-
Let's see. That's a 9.8 is now at $1,000
That's
for the
it?
regular, not the newsstand.
I still
even
do
with
not
the
own
comic
one.
coming out.
Oh,
it's,
check that out. And that's in a CBCS.
What's the highest known value?
Yes.
That's in a. No comment. I can't. I don't even want to
Go
there
down.
right
It's
now.
probably like
Won't go there
4,500
right now. Highest
Yep,
known was
4,000
$4,000.
Grand.
Yeah, that was at the height of it. Yeah, that was the height of it.
Lord, where's the newsstand though? The newsstand. Let's check this guy out. The newsstand slabbed last sold for $3,000.
$3,000.
Wow.
15th.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago.
Hulk
Couple
390.
weeks
They is the cover they animate. So there you
I'm
go.
seeing a pattern. I've seen a lot of buys for this early this year already.
It's, that Ghost Rider book.
Which one? This one?
Mm-hmm.
I used to own this. As a matter of fact, I sold this on the Lords of the Long Box auction on Black Friday.
No.
Yes, I did.
Friday.
But look at the highest known value. You're gonna trip.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that was at a
Whoa.
heritage auction.
Good.
During the pandemic.
A cool
Shut the
quarter
front door,
of
man.
$1
Are you
million.
serious?
Yeah, I remember when I saw that. And I was like, "What in the hell? Are you kidding me?"
$250,000 for a 9.8. Wow.
It costs more than the first appearance of Punisher, man. But I think people are stoked. I have that Kazar issue too. Still, I still have that
Kazar.
Silver Surfer still.
You still have that one?
Yeah, I remember that Deadpool book.
I got one of these.
Yeah, I still have one of
Dark
those.
Phoenix.
I have it in a
I put this in
9.6.
there. What is it? I think it's a 6.
A 6.0.
Oh,
Ugh,
versus
why,
the
yeah.
Thing?
why even add it? Ugh, I'm
Remember
embarrassed.
that? Remember that series?
You're
Why even
killing me. Why even add that? Get out of here. First appearance of Phoenix. 8.5 going for 6 hundo. Highest known value. Again, all these highest known values are all in 2021.
Yeah, that was the
13,000,
height. I think that
250.
was the height of the pandemic, and people were
That
buying
was
a
the
lot of
height
stuff.
of the
It
height
was.
of the height.
Yep, sure enough.
Yeah, man. Well, wait.
No.
see-
I have
I
this
want to see
raw.
7 C's. Go to 7 C's.
Should I put that in there for raw? Because I have that raw.
No, I want to see 7 C's.
Yeah, down.
7.
I was looking at that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
Is that a blonde in a red outfit?
No, another
These are
brunette
blonde. Come on.
in a red.
In this
No,
issue,
there's a blonde. Oh no, that's
South
a
Sea
flower.
Girls
Okay.
and Hangman's Noose.
That'd be weird hair if that was her hair, that little patch. Oh, wait, no, I can see it
Is that a
kind
blonde-
of.
Is that a blonde patch right there? Is that a
It's a flower.
Marty.
back in the-
$550 yesterday for a raw no grade given. Highest known value.
20 grand.
grand.
This is from 1947, guys. Right? Is that the year?
Let's see. 1947.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking nuts.
47, man.
7 C's comics.
End of
Yep.
World War II.
Ooh.
Is that like a foil variant right there or something?
No, I want to see Spook.
Swamp Thing. Spook.
Spook
Coming up, it's
detective
coming
cases.
up. From 1953.
Oh, the Headless Horseman.
Horseman. Yeah, Headless Horseman.
Beautiful
Look
colors
Detective
on that.
cases.
at that. Love that. movie.
Gorgeous.
Look at the colors on that. It's popping. What
Classic.
happened
Yeah,
with
it's
this
beautiful.
$501 sale yesterday? No grade
Yesterday.
given. Highest known sale,
Wow.
$5,900.
Once again, there's that pattern.
JB, do me a favor and go. And yeah, I want to see all the different covers that they have. Look at the colors on those from night.
Very vibrant. Very vibrant. Yeah.
That's some
Absolutely.
crazy shit on
Even
there
that
too.
even that white cover right there.
that white cover looks
Beautiful.
nuts.
Very
Ship of the
psychedelic.
Dead. Nah, that ain't psychedelic, man. That's straight up fucking yeah. I don't know what the hell that
I
is.
think, man, you could be tripping on that bad boy, man, and have a good time.
I don't know about that. There was this movie I saw. I forgot what it was, but I think it was a Ghost Ship where Gabriel Byrne is one of the actors in it, and they go on this ghost ship, and it's they go to strip parts of the ship, and they find out that it's haunted, and it's pretty good. There's some trippy shit in there. Not as trippy as Event Horizon, which is another kind of shit movie, but it's in
Dude,
outer
I haven't
space.
seen those movies like since the early 2000s.
Event
Oh,
Horizon is
share
straight
the,
up fucking
comment
disturbing.
Picker.
Let's do it.
All right, hold on. Let me close this ad, and then we'll have Tivo do some math, and then we'll be back.
Hi, Chad.
Google Taylor Swift and the number 13.
Still
Okay.
53 comments. All right, everybody.
Here we go.
Miss Laura is going to give away some books, and the winning comment for tonight's show is
Raul
bingo card candidate. Oh my God. Every time JB drools over Randall Park is the winning
Drool is a bit of a strong word for it. You know, fanning out maybe. You know, hype for it. You know, but damn.
Congrats to you, my friend. Reach out to Laura. No, you're getting these from Laura, right?
Yep. So just DM me at Bird City Comics or at Mrs. Bird City, either way, and I'll get that out tomorrow.
Just know her husband sees it too, so don't be sending her weird shit.
Yeah, please don't. That's happened. Please don't send anything weird.
He's probably like, yes, look at the DM.
I'll screenshot it and then repost
She
it.
told me to DM her.
Laura, any last words? What do you guys got upcoming or doing or happening? I know Ant's at
there's so
MegaCon,
much
right?
coming up. Yeah, Ant's at MegaCon right now. He's just been swamped. I've barely heard from him today. So if you guys happen to be at MegaCon, go say hi to him. And yeah, next week we'll have another launch for you. So just stay tuned on the Instagram.
That means Horace home alone, drinking with the girls, going out clubbing. Mm-hmm.
I actually am going out this weekend. That's happening. I'm going to go out this Saturday night. So.
You said Art is in MegaCon Orlando?
Yeah.
Ant.
What'd I say?
Are you said
Did I say
Art?
Chad? Art or Chad? Okay.
You're about to get
It's
a bingo
Anthony,
link
but
fucker,
I call him
man.
Ant.
JB, any last words?
Yeah, shout out to the fantastic crowd tonight, man. We really do appreciate you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. And as
No,
always,
it's not
don't
considered
forget-
do or do not. There is no try.
Yeah, no considering.
Do or do not.
Don't forget, we had a good time, everyone. We had a good time.
Yeah, and Marty didn't mess up at all.
No.
And speaking of which, Marty,
Thank
any last
you for
words?
pointing that out. I appreciate that, Laura. And
Perfect.
may the comic gods continue to bless your long boxes. And
Look what I'm wearing.
joining us as always, and thank you for the rewind. Namaste
Mm.
and Excelsior.
Another bingo card thing. People wearing gloves. I fingerless gloves on the show because my hands get cold. So, for Laura, JB, Marty, and that Matt Damon couldn't make it, but he'll be back on Tuesday's show. Until next time, boys and girls, keep digging in them long boxes. Peace out. This is drawing on now.
Shake and bake and pull it back.
Oh my god.
Come on and get some, boys. That is why they compete.
In the great hall of the Justice League, there are assembled the world's three greatest heroes, created from the cosmic legends of the universe. Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
Now that's a name I've not heard.
In this, you shall know that the Lord is upright.
Shake and bake and pull it back.
In this, you shall know that the Lord is upright. In this, you shall know that the Lord is upright.
Come on and get some, boys. What the heck is the deal? I'm the best there is.
In this, you shall know that the Lord is upright.
What's in the box?